Well, hello everyone. Right, welcome back. Welcome back racing. This week's episode is in the global Mazdas. I know. For those of you who are like, I'm over the Mazdas. Well, sorry guys, we've still got another 2 weeks of that to go at least. Because I am trying to give it my all. I'm trying to finish this championship out, just more so for myself, and get it done. I'm still leading my division. I think I've been leading the whole time. If not, I've been leading since week 2, which is still pretty cool for me. So I'm happy about that, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about me flapping off the mouth, talking about everything, and during my video I was talking about this. This is the GT1 D wheel that I've got, and it's got the GT Pro Hub on it, as you can see here. Now, I was talking about all of this due to race pressure. I couldn't remember exactly what was what, but this is what they are. I can go into more depth about it all. That's the back of it, quick release. And the paddles. I can go into more about it in another video, but today that's not what I'm doing right now. I just wanted to clear all that up. I also want to say that I bought all of my gear through simrigs.com. I'm not in paid partnership with anyone. Those guys have done nothing but help me out since I first got into this. Obviously, knowing the amount of money that I've done with all this, was a big thing for me because I wanted someone to be there, someone friendly that I could talk to. There was a few manufacturers around that I wasn't getting that from, which is a big thing why I went for simagic and why I went to simrigs. So thank you guys, if you're watching this video. Appreciate you all. And down in the description, if you guys want to go and get yourself some of this hardware, is a code for you to go. So there's a link and a code. Head over, do some shopping, hit that cart, on the checkout, hit wake and bake, and you get yourself a nice tiny little discount. As I said, I'm not in paid partnership, but I just want to help them out because they've done nothing but be there for me. So I appreciate them, and I appreciate you guys, my viewers. So let's get into the video. Let me know down in the comments what you think. It was a little bit different for me. It's pretty hard to concentrate, but I do want to try to do a lot more of that. Talk to you guys, the viewers. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you are enjoying the content. Don't forget to subscribe if you've just joined and you're enjoying sort of what you're seeing so far. I'd love another subscription. Thank you. And also the bell if you want to get notifications for when I send things live. Actually, before we go, I'll talk about these bad boys. These are my new IEMs, in-ear monitors, if you don't know what IEM stands for. They are KZ ZS10 Pro X's. I want to try to remove some of the noise that I've got going on around my head, i.e. these headphones. I want to get rid of them, and I've got a big black Boom Shaw mic coming in soon, hopefully, when I can afford it. They're like $700, but yeah, I don't know, I might start a GoFundMe account because, I don't know, you can't see it from up there, but my pockets are empty. But I need to get that, and I need to get another camera because I want to make all of this a lot more clearer. The lighting in here is absolutely piss poor, and I've never really blown what you can see on camera right now, my face. I've never really blown it up because I cannot get the lighting right. And even though my camera's at 1080p, still only Logitech, I need something I just need a way better camera, HD camera, than the one that you're seeing me through right now. So all of those things combined, plus me trying to learn how to do everything, it's a pain in the ass, it's a hassle. I spent the weekend sick, I've fallen behind, so things just aren't where they should be for this video, and I apologise for that, guys. But nevertheless, we're not here for that, we're here for me flapping off the mouth, and I'm doing way too much of that. Let's get into the video. Let me know down in the comments what you think. And until next time, don't forget to wake and bake, guys, and I'll catch you later. Oh no. Forgot Jim, guys. Hurry up.
Radio check.
Hello, Jim. Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to today's race. Now, today's race is about more safety. Because over the last...
Wow.
Over the last week, I have not had the best of time around this track, and not because of my incidents, but mainly because of just other people around. For some reason, I just happen to get put into the same lobbies as other people who wanted to crash into me and use me as part of their pinball machine on their way through the traffic. Now, I did my best to try to stay out everybody's way. I managed to get some good results.
I got a win, but unfortunately I wasn't in a big enough split. Otherwise, at that point in time, I apologise. I wasn't in. Oh, here we go. So here's a car spinning. Here's two spinning like that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That would have cost me points if I was any closer.
Right side's clear.
So, yeah, because I was in like a split two, but the strength of field wasn't overly big, I didn't get enough points. So I got knocked off the top spot in my division for this Global Mazda MX5s, and I was a little bit sad. But I just didn't get the racing in last week and get the results that I wanted in order to come away with better points in the championship. So this week, that's what I was trying to do, catch up, and I was really struggling. And I really need to get into the split one with a strength of field with some people that I could beat. Now, there's a lot of quick guys around that are Div 1 drivers. I'm still got a lot to learn. I can still catch some of them, and I'm getting quicker each week. But when it comes to the race, I crumble. Might as well call me Violet, because I crumble. If you don't know what a violet crumble is, like an apple. If you know what an apple is, you're in trouble. So that's what usually happens when I know I've got these experienced drivers behind me, because I'm such an amateur at this. I fall apart. So nevertheless, I just couldn't get back into a decent split. My ratings went down, I fell into worse splits, and as for like coming away with a good result, wasn't happening. Over the weekend, I came across another driver. I've already smashed his name all over my streams over the last few days. I'm not going to do it anymore.
Oh man, so he's just giving me a tap from behind and I get 4 points.
That's rough. That's rough as Johnny. If you just heard that, guys, that's John, one of the other drivers on here that I chat to a bit. He just goes through the same drama as me. Just
I mean, I'll look at two, bit of my fault, but geez, 4 points.
Pumping you. Yeah, see, now at the moment is if you don't know the racing, and then, you know, a lot of the drivers talk about that we get incident points for off tracks and hitting cars and things like that, and people hitting us. And John up in front, he's, oh, where is he now? Back up in first place. Must have made a mistake, but he's back up there now. Oh, that's a really bad corner. I'm not thinking, I'm just driving. But I'm going for safety, that's why I don't really care. So in this, if you go off track, you get incident points for a run. Now, he just got tapped up the arse and got 4 points. Now, that's quite a few safety points at the end of this race. Strength of field's 1489, you know what I mean? So he won't get maximum safety if he has, you know, only those incidents. And that's the hardest part, because you can lose them so quick, you can lose your safety rating so quick, but for some reason you can't gain it. Unless you're in a strength of field where you don't have any incidents. So I hope that explains a little bit more about, like, so if you look up at the top of the list, standings list, it'll say SOF 1489. If you don't know that, those of you who do, you know, guys, what's going on. And that is what gauges our points in this race, and also yeah, where we sit. Sorry, I lost my train of thought then thinking about this corner.
The leader has just done a 107.51.
So our safety. Sorry, that's what I was talking about. Had to think about that corner. It gauges our safety rating off that. So obviously, more incident points you have, if your strength of field is higher, you're going to lose a lot more points.
108.75.
I think that's how that works.
The guy behind.
If anyone's watching it that knows, please let me know down in the comments. I'd like to be able to clear on that. I'm still learning. That's what I think I've learned so far about all this. Love coming down that through that corner. On Jinx shifter. No, I'm not paid partnership to say that, but I do want everybody to let them know what I use. This is a Jinx shifter, and it is insane. I love it. And yeah, honestly, I can't wait to be flogging that thing in the V8 supercars. I just want to get a little bit more experience up, and I guess I'll get my experience in it, but I just want to try different things, and before I want to focus on something like that and give it kind of my all. That's a lot of fun. Jinx shifter's a lot of fun. It's very solid, super sturdy.
The leader's just done a 107.
Thanks for pumping gears like that. Super fun. Pull it back hard. Honestly, it's insane. I love it. So thanks, guys. Love your shifter. I will come back for the rest of the ARB assembly. Thanks, Jim, for me 10 laps. Appreciate it. And yeah, almost in magic gear. I never talk about any of it, but it's awesome. Probably one of the biggest standout things is probably the P2000 pedals for me. These things are off tap. The hydraulic. Oh, I got a car come behind me. Might have to put some laps in here. The hydraulic, I have adjusted them, done certain things with them. Make them feel better for myself. Different springs. The throttle feels like, I guess I was saying it to my partner the other night, it feels like a real throttle. Just, yeah, honestly, just everything about them feels like a car to me. And that's exactly why I bought them, because that's what I wanted to feel. I mean, you obviously don't get the vibrations through them like you would in a real car. Things like that, I can't feel the motor and what I'm doing, obviously. But for what these are, they're awesome. And I'm super stoked with them. And that's what I wanted. I wanted these pedals because I wanted to be able to drive into them. And, you know, I can't wait to see just how I can actually use them down the track. The different springs that I will be able to change into them and out of them. I haven't even... I'm gonna make that corner then. I haven't even... What do I lap 7 and 15? Normally I come into my race about here, as I'm catching these two in front, slowly. Yeah, I haven't even really come into my driving yet. And these things are so cool. So I can't wait to see what I actually can do with them, or what they can do. Oh, come on in there. Come around there, baby. Give it a bit of a clutch to get out. Only a finger clutch. That's the other thing. Because my pedals are offset at the moment, I've set them up for, like, GT3 stuff. And I know I don't do GT3 stuff, but I was planning to do more, but I kind of just fell into the MX5s for now. But they're offset for the GT3 stuff. Because usually you could probably separate your pedals and set them a little bit more in line with how your body goes, but I just offset them because I didn't know if I was going to use the clutch, how I was going to use the clutch. Nevertheless, that's where they are. So when I get into the V8s and stuff, I am going to bring them back to where they probably should be. Got to watch that curb on the outside there, makes you want to spin. Oh, I've got Alvaro behind me. Come on, Alvaro. He's been in a couple of races with me over the last couple of days. I could probably hose him if I wanted to. I've been quicker than him. Not gloating, but I am. I just want the safety. So if he gets close enough, I'm just going to let him go by. And he can sail on through the pack and do what he's got to do. I know the video's a little bit boring today, guys. I apologise.
Half distance, fuel looks good. The guy behind has just done a 107.40.
What are you doing? Oh, 107.4s. Come on, Alvaro. It's pushing it. I can see from here in my rear vision mirror. Meow, here we go.
We think P5 has been there in the cover up.
Oh, P5. Come on, Alvaro. Alright, I'm going to try to put in a couple of little steamers here. Try to pull out on Alvaro. So he's sitting 27 behind me, I think. Didn't quite have that right. I don't know what happened to him. I don't even know where he qualified.
P6, you're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 2/10ths off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.4.
Come on, Alvaro. It's wide. Oh, Johnny's having a little bit of a good tussle up there at the front. Little shortcut there.
Fosters, it looks like Garcia.
Alvaro spun out. See you later, bro. Pushing too hard. Okay. See, this race is pretty good because you can just sort of cruise around. It's easy to make mistakes. I'm not even really trying to push too hard here. I'm just come in there and let the ABS do the work. So yeah, back to my simagic stuff. See, that's my pedals. My pedals are pretty cool. They're pretty easy to set up. Super happy with them. Can't wait to use the clutch and actually use it for what it is. I reckon once I do a little bit more,
Time was
like a Assetto Corsa. Assetto Corsa. I always get that mixed backwards, so I don't even play it at all. Once I do that and I get into drifting, the clutch will be handy then. So that's why I really have the clutch. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I don't know how I made that turn then. I thought I was going to screw that right up. And my wheelbase. So I have the Alpha U. Those of you who don't know, it's 23 Newton meters. I love it. It's pretty strong. I don't have to run it at full. I know there are a lot of people out there who have like the Alpha Mini and they run it at... So that's like the smallest wheelbase that simagic do. Oh, had to roll off there. And I think that's like 8 or 9 Newton meters, I think. And a lot of people have to run that at 100%. Wow.
Rights are clear, right?
Oh my god. I had to play that cool then, if you watch what I did. It's too dangerous, you don't know where you're going to end up.
P5, this is brilliant. Keep it up. Your last lap
Oh my god.
time was a
I was already in third gear. I need to change down to third, not out of third. Duh. What a fool. Yeah, so that's my wheelbase. It's, yeah, as I said, 23 Newton meters 11. The Alpha Minis, yeah, at 100%, whereas I only have to run this at, yeah, 80. I like it at 80 because I like to still feel some of the feedback, but every class is different, so if I get into, like, the dirt stocks, man, I can't run this at 80. It has to be down at 60. It's way too strong. Nearly want to break my arms off. And, can't have that. I won't be able to play. Oh, road oval, I turn it up to 70, 75, depending on which sort of road oval I'm doing, as in like car-wise. Like all the old stocks or... Oh my god. Some of the newer cars. I have wound it up for them because the aero on them's a lot different to the normal street stocks. Alright, so we've got 2 laps to go.
Looks like P3's gone off in.
Thereabouts. Just cruising. Oh, there we go. It has, so my steering wheel is the DTD wheel? I'm wrong on that. I should know my products and I don't. Can't think about it right now. Don't want to hurt my brain while I'm steering this thing around. But all you need to know is it's simagic and it's a D wheel and it's Alcantara and it's sick. Yes, Jim. 2 more. Sorry, I said that before, but it's 2 more from now. Oh yeah. Comfortably in 5th. And yeah, this steering wheel, I love it. I've got the GT Pro box on it.
2 laps remaining.
I think. Got the GT1 Pro hub on it, I think. Box on it.
Thank you.
I should know what I'm talking about. I can't concentrate, I'm gonna crash. Shit. This is a really bad plug for simagic. What you guys need to know is it's awesome. I'll come back and explain what it is. But for now, sick. So I really love using it. I've got the GT4 wheel behind me, over there. Well, actually, you probably can't see it from here. Wow, I'm really off my line there. Yeah, so I've got that wheel jetting back there. That's super cool to use. I love that. I just don't do enough things to use it with. There's a lot of drivers out there who will use them for like this sort of racing. But I like tried it. I can't drive an MX5 with one of those wheels.
To go.
So yeah, this wheel's sick. I was using that wheel for the Porsches and like the GT3 stuff, if I was honest, but oh no, I don't get a point. Yeah. But yeah, I know the Porsches use more of a style sort of wheel like this in real life. I just feel like I would be able to turn it better. Oh, there's John's name flashing up then. They must have having good tussles. So yeah, sorry. My apologies about that little kerfuffle there of simagic products. What you guys need to know is that I use them and they're awesome. I'll put down in the description just what they are. If you just want to go and buy them. Like I said, I'm not in paid partnership, but they're sick products. That's why I have them. I did my research into them and I froth them. But each of their own. You guys might love something else.
Yellow flag.
There we go. Race is done.
P5, and there's the finish. Good result.
Well done, Johnny. Good race, bro. Okay, there we go. P5, no incidents. Super happy with that. That's racing. Except a lot of cruising around talking, forgetting about the product that I'm using. But nevertheless, guys, I hope you found that interview. Hope you found this video interesting, a lot better. And thanks for watching. Appreciate each and every single one of you. As always, don't forget to give me a thumbs up to let me know that you liked the video. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, guys, if you want to see more of this content. And definitely click that bell for notifications to see when I'm sending things live. So until next time, guys, don't forget to wake and bake, and I'll catch you all later.